Hey guys, it's Angelo Christian with another episode of Real Estate Insider. Today I have my buddy here, Mr. Nasir Malik with Sunrise Custom Homes. Thank you so much for coming today to visit with us on the show. We're going to learn a little bit about you and your company. I looked at some of your homes and they look incredible, man. I can't believe. Are these real pictures?
These are real pictures. These are real pictures.
It's lovely, man. And so today, we're gonna everyone on Facebook and Instagram. I want you guys to check out what he does. You build in the Houston area, in the North Houston area or Woodland Spring.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere in Houston.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of tell me a little bit about your background. I noticed that you have some background like engineering, or where's your background in?
Well, actually, I did accounting.
Okay. Accounting.
And then I started in a construction business back in 1997.
Okay.
And I want to change that. When I started, I have seen a lot of builders. They were building homes and they were calling it custom homes, where the homes were almost 95% ready, and someone will come and they'll pick up the carpet color and the paint color. And I said, we want to change that.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to build a custom home from ground up. So there were some challenges, but we've been building, I would say almost 99% homes that we have built, they all are custom homes for customers that they come with their plans, or we sit down with them and we design for them. And all our homes are most of our homes that we build, they're very, very energy efficient homes.
Okay, and I want to talk about that because you said that's a key thing, a distinct advantage with your homes is that you were mentioning earlier, like a 5,500 square foot house. The
average electric bill is around $225 a month. So 5 family members.
Okay, now how is that possible? I mean,
so when we start framing, before we start framing, we seal the floors. When we start framing, the first step, that's what we do. And then we make sure the house is completely airtight.
Mm-hmm.
We use open cell foam insulation.
Okay.
And to get better result, we make sure we use the windows. They are compatible to those ratings.
I see.
We also use tankless water heaters.
Okay.
And we use a very high energy efficient furnaces.
Okay.
So combine that.
Right.
You get the home, which is very energy efficient.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I think a lot of people, I spend a lot of money, a lot more than that on my energy bill. And
you have heard that before.
Yeah, maybe I need to probably have my wife call you to look at.
Sure.
I used to own a construction company about 10 years ago. And obviously I didn't do as well as you. I had some trouble with the recession, but I built some homes. I've been around the block a little bit.
Sure.
We were doing like 50 homes a year, smaller. Did some big stuff like this. And one of the biggest things that I saw when you're managing the trades is how do you ensure that quality is delivered there every single time? I mean, because isn't that one of your biggest concerns?
Absolutely.
Is customer obsession?
Absolutely.
And making sure that the house is done.
So most of our subcontractors we've been working with, whether in Houston or Dallas, they've been with us for almost 10 plus years.
Okay, wow.
So we don't let them go.
That's awesome.
We keep them whether they're bad days or good days. So we don't have like a huge companies that we are deal with, whether it's a HVAC company or electrical company. They're all our family-owned businesses.
Okay.
So we are like one big family.
That's awesome. So
who's building a house for you or for our customer.
Okay.
And so it's from one family to another family.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right. Now, one thing that in the marketplace for building a house, there's a lot of selection, right, for a lot of builders. Why should somebody come to see you versus, all these other Toll Brothers, Taylor Morrison, all these custom guys? What's the difference with you?
So first, we are very flexible. If the customer comes, a client comes and say, we have this floor plan, or we don't like your floor plan, or we like this one, but we want to make a change. So everything is, once we give them the price, we try to accommodate and stay within that price budget.
Okay.
And we don't build like 10, 20 homes a year. We build very limited homes so we can stay focused on them.
Right.
And when customers comes to us, and if they want to make a change, some of the builders, I'm not going to name them, but they make up to or more than 400% markups on a change order.
Wow.
And when the customer comes to us, we normally have a small fee.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a business to make money.
Sure,
well.
of course.
But we have a small fee. We charge them with a small markup, but not a 400% markup. So when the customer, they know when they're building with Sunrise Custom Homes, not only they're going to get a quality, they're going to get an energy efficient home. They're going to get what they want without hurting themselves.
Right. Right. So basically, I mean, what I'm understanding is that by you building less units, you're going to have a deeper focus, more attention
Absolutely.
on the customer's home to make sure that it's built with good quality.
Absolutely.
And you're giving them essentially a better price.
Better price. Yeah.
Okay. So that, I mean, that really is the best of both worlds. And I mean, looking at some of the stuff that you've done is really phenomenal. So if somebody's wanting to reach you or get in touch with you, I mean, or build a house, can you kind of walk us through the process from beginning to end? Like how does this work? Because do you have a subdivision, or do they come to you, or how does this work?
So we have a home office.
Okay.
So I'm pretty open to people, and
Okay.
I tell people it's good for me, it's good for you.
Okay.
So we have an office where
Okay.
they come, and we show them all the houses that we have built,
Okay.
inside, outside. We have pictures on all of them, and if they want references, we can give them a references. So first meeting, we sit down with them. We ask our customers to bring a wish list, what they would like to have.
Gotcha.
We try to give them everything. We have two packages that we offer. One is
see.
all included, that whether it's tankless water heaters, open cell foam insulation, vinyl windows, you name it. Or second one is that they can pick and choose, because some people may not want that. If they're home only once a few hours a day, they don't want certain things. So we give people both options
Right,
that they
right.
can pick and choose
Okay.
from. So we go over with them all the details. We tell them all the good, bad, and uglies, what they should have, what they shouldn't have, and let them pick. And then the first step is just to get to know them.
Right.
Know exactly what they want. In a custom homes, you cannot just have like a one size fits all. It depends what they like, and based on their taste, and based on what kind of amenities and what kind of appliance package they would like to have, then we kind of give them a budget.
I see.
And we try to stay, if someone comes and says, this is XYZ is my budget that we would like to build with, then we will try to work with that budget.
I see.
And give them the best for their price.
Okay. Okay. So from there, I mean, like, does the customer normally own their land, or how does that?
Majority of the time, they come to us and we will build on the lots we
Okay,
have. But
okay.
we have a few people that came, they have their own lots, and we
Okay.
went and built on their lots.
Okay.
And then we put them in touch with the lender,
Right. Okay.
and they make sure that they can qualify for the loan and all
Right.
that. Yeah.
Right. So basically, let's say they come to you, they talk to you, we get the floor plan figured out, then they go get the financing.
Absolutely.
And then how long does it normally take to build the house?
So, Angelo, once we pour the slab, weather permitting, we have finished home as fast as in 4 months. And if it's a big home, it can take up to 6 to 7 months.
Right. Right. Okay. And so, is there any areas that I know you said you mainly build like pretty much all in Houston. Is there like any price point? Like, do you build any price point, or is it?
We most of our homes are 500 plus.
Okay. Okay.
And then we go up to like 1.5, 2 million.
Okay. And so if somebody, let's say that somebody's wanting to contact you to come out to have you are you doing the architecture, or did they come with you with a plan, or how does this work?
We try to use our own architect.
Okay.
But if they have a set of plans, we have, like I said, it's all workable.
Okay.
We don't have any hard set rules that no, we cannot use their plan.
Okay.
We just wanted to make sure that they understand. Sometimes, because when we deal with our architect, when people you're dealing with, they know your taste, they know what.
Right.
And then we have found out when they use people that are not familiar with certain part of the construction, and then they get hurt. I mean, they were expecting something and that person didn't know. So even if they come with their plan, we still run it by our architect to make sure that there's something we are not missing, that the customer would like to have, and to make sure that they get exactly what they like.
Okay. What do you normally see, like, homes going for, like, price per square foot, like a custom home, like 700,000? What's the going rate right now for?
It can range anywhere from 139 to 159
Okay.
per square feet.
Yeah, that's kind of in line.
Yeah.
What I was thinking. And so, Are you doing mainly like any stucco homes now, or are you doing like a brick or a stone? What type of homes are you?
So on our website, we have pretty much 5 different styles of home
Okay,
that we do.
okay.
So right now we are building a couple of homes that are completely like a country style with this
Okay.
hardy siding and all that, and old country style homes. So we do pretty much everything: brick, stone, just stone, or completely brick home, and
Yes, I mean some of the stuff is really beautiful that you've done. It seems like the colors they flow really well.
thank you.
The It's gorgeous. Um, Now, as far as if somebody wants to get in touch with you and set up an appointment, what's your website address?
It's sunrisecustomhome.com
Okay.
without S,
Okay.
because that company is in Florida. So
Okay.
make sure if somebody, it's
So Sunrise Custom Home.
.com.
Okay. Okay.
And they can always call me on my cell phone.
Okay.
If
What
if they-
number? What number?
It's a 713
Okay.
459 0125.
Okay, guys, you heard that. So you can reach him on his cell phone. This is the owner of the company. Says that you can call him. I mean, he must be very good businessman. Good. He's great with service. If you can reach him here directly, or you can check him out on the web. I mean, some of the work that he's done, guys. I mean, you can see, and we'll have all this up on the slides. You can check out his website, and then we also do the financing side too. We have some really cool programs right now, up to $1 million, only 1% down. Some really cool programs that if you need the financing, you need to get your loan taken care of, you can give him a call for the building. You can give me a call for the financing. And so one other thing I wanted to ask you about, and I don't know if any of your clients ever talked to you about this. There seems to be a lot of skepticism that the builder is either trying to like take advantage or rip them off or like charge too much. Do you ever get any of that from customers or people?
Well, we try to, I mean, we try to please everyone as much as we can, but, there's always a limit what you can give it to people.
Yeah.
In 20 years we've been building, we try not to have any complaints.
Right.
And we try to help our customer. But there are times that, you cannot give, So
Yeah.
we personally, I would say that we are very blessed.
Yeah.
We had one complaint in 20 years.
Oh, that's it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
One complaint in 20 years.
That's amazing.
And it was a bad incident, but it is what it is. It was something, and it was almost 6 months after the fact. Somebody wants something for us to do it for free, and we couldn't do it.
Yeah. But what I mean is like, so let's say that, because I hear a lot in the industry, like the business, like in my business, a lot of people think that, they're very skeptical in this day and age to make sure that no one's taking advantage or these type of things. And so, do you offer any type of home warranty, or is there anything like to make sure the customer feels?
Well, I'm glad you asked that.
Okay.
So most of the builders, they give you 12 months, full coverage for most of the items. We give them 2 years.
Oh, wow.
So we pay for an extra year.
Wow.
And beside that, when they close with Sunrise Custom Home, we have another third-party company that they can give them additional 3 years or 5 years
so that's
for
huge.
a very reasonable amount,
Okay.
which will cover pretty much everything which builder is covering for a very reasonable amount.
Right.
So we pretty much give them that. And on your question to that, when we sit down with the clients, most of the people are upset because they want something, and when they tell builder, the price just jumps high.
Yeah.
So we try to tell our customers to let's sit down to know exactly what they would like to have. So we budget the house from the very beginning, which includes everything what they want.
Right.
So then they don't have a last minute surprise.
Right. So I guess the key takeaways with Sunrise then is that very deep focus on building. You're not spread too thin. You're not building 100 homes.
Exactly.
And it's not just about profit because you're not publicly held.
Exactly.
Your focus is on the customer to build good quality. And your price is a lot lower than your competitor from what you're saying.
Exactly.
So, and then you also have an extended warranty. So, I mean, it seems like if I'm wanting to build a house, I definitely would want to talk to you because you're hitting it on the key areas of significance.
Sure.
Right. I mean, price, value, and you're backing up your work with a warranty. So, I mean, that's really cool. So, and you're it seems like you're very flexible. You don't seem like you're very rigid, like a lot of other companies. So I think these are some very important things.
Well, the home is the biggest investment
Right.
in people's life.
Right.
So we try to accommodate as much as we can.
No, for sure. And that's really awesome. So if you guys, like I said, if you're looking to get information on an awesome builder, and you're, wanting to build a house, definitely give Nasir a call. You can reach him directly, or you can go on his website. Again, that's Sunrise Custom Home, not homes plural, it's just home, sunrisecustomhome.com, and you'll see all the information on Facebook. So Nasir, thank you so much for coming out today, and I look forward to getting to learn more about your business.
Sure.
I love to come check out some of your stuff, and maybe we could do something like a Facebook Live in one of his houses or something.
We'd love to.
I think that would be, because it's gorgeous. Let some of the viewers see like one of the homes.
Exactly.
I think that'd be a great idea. So thank you so much for coming out, man.
Thanks for having me.
We're gonna push all this out,
Thank you.
and we'll see you in touch next week, guys. Thank you so much for another edition of Real Estate Insider. We will be back next week. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Hey guys, it's Angelo Christian. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you love this video, check us out also on our website, angelochristianmortgage.com. We have many of these videos archived. You can also check us out on our Facebook. It's Angelo Christian Mortgage. And definitely we have 3 shows that air every week. It's Real Estate Insider on Thursday, Learning Hub on Wednesday, and Friday Influencers. Thank you so much.